Hey everybody, what is going on? Hexlex here with another Master Duel video for you all. So today we're going to be taking another look at Branded Despia. It's actually been a little while since we've come back to this deck. I think the last time I touched upon this deck was within the first or early within the second week of the season there. So yeah, it's definitely been a little bit of time, been a little bit preoccupied with other decks, Tri-Brigade, as well as a Link event, also Tri-Brigade. Then yeah, it's been a little bit since I've played this deck here on the channel, or just in general, honestly. Looking at Master Duel meta and other resources, other deck lists, we've been seeing some changes, some minor changes within the card ratios within Branded Despia, but notably I'm going to be testing the build with 2 Branded Opening. As you can see, the card is not yet at 2 here in Master Duel at the time that I am recording this video, and I don't think it will be by the time this video comes out either, but still decided to go ahead and just try out the new build. I mean, it's not that different anyway, we're just taking out 1 Branded Opening, right? So it's really not that big of a deal to play the deck this way. Particularly, and I mentioned this in I think the last metagame analysis video, we're seeing a pretty huge surge in Dramaturge of Despia being played in Branded Despia. This card was not particularly played very often when the deck first was released in Master Duel. I don't think we really even saw it in the deck breakdown at all, and even if you did, it was like, 20% or less, but now it seems the vast majority of Branded Despia decks are playing this card. Makes sense, right? It's a free 3k beat stick that can negate stuff. It's a very powerful card that you can very often just like kind of get for free, and more importantly, it kind of gives you something to search with if you have an extra search, right? Because there are times where you'll like open with the Ad Libitum or some other combo piece and you end up with an extra search for a Despia monster, like potentially off of your Tragedy or something. So, the Dramaturge makes for a good target in that case. Another change that I've made to the deck that I haven't seen like too many Despia builds playing, but I saw a couple and it kind of made me want to try it, is Pot of Prosperity. Just to add like a slight bit of consistency with Branded Opening going to 2. I'm going to be trying the Prosperity out. I'm pretty much going to be always Prosperitying for 3 in this deck. I don't really foresee myself going for 6. That would be a bit much, but as far as the 3 I'm going to hit, on turn 1 it might be something like maybe the Proskenion, maybe the second Guardian Chimera, and then the Titanklad. Depending on the matchup, if it's not turn 1, I might, bin the Starving Venom if I don't think I'm going to do Super Poly for it. And then, later in the game, it might be like an extra, like, maybe not necessarily Masquerade, but maybe an extra Albion or something, or like maybe the extra Lubellion. There's enough stuff in here. It's going to kind of depend game to game. But again, turn 1, I'm thinking maybe Titanklad, Chimera, Proskenion. Because I'm definitely seeing those, the 3 extra deck cards that I would use the least. But yeah, just adding a tiny bit of extra consistency. We added a Foolish Burial for the same reason, right? Even though we're not playing the Adventure Engine, we can still Foolish the Tragedy to search for a Despia monster. You can also... nope, sorry, this is from hand or field to graveyard, never mind. I wasn't going to say anything at all, don't worry about that. You could potentially bin Snow if you wanted to, but mainly just binning the Tragedy if we need to potentially search for Aluber and get the Branded Fusion. Won't have like quite the full combo on turn 1 because we've already used the Tragedy's effects unless we already opened the Ad Libitum, but definitely better than nothing there. And again, just want to get like a little bit more consistency with the Branded Opening going to 2 there. The build otherwise is mostly unchanged. The extra deck, we did drop the Muddy Mud Dragon for the Proskenion. I just, even with the Super Polys, never found myself summoning the Muddy Mud Dragon. So decided to go ahead and try out the Proskenion here just to have the option to go into it, just to see how I like it. Also, a little bit something extra to do with Fairy Tale Snow there, potentially. So, and so it can also be a good Super Poly target in its own right. Could potentially eat 2 monsters on the opponent's board in the right matchup. So there is also that kind of a slight incentive to run it as well with the Super Polys. But... alright, that is going to about cover the breakdown here. So I'm going to try to get some live games in today. See if we can get a few of those going. Alright, as far as the deck list itself, we're playing 2 Despian Tragedy, 3 Maxx, 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 3 Edge Imp Chain, 1 Fairy Tale Snow, 2 Fallen of Albaz, 3 Aluber, the Jester of Despia, 1 Dramaturge of Despia, 1 Ad Libitum of Despia, 1 Nibiru the Primal Being, 2 Polymerization, 1 Foolish Burial, 2 Frightfur Patchwork, 1 Pot of Prosperity, 3 Branded Fusion, 2 Super Polymerization, 2, Called by the Grave, 1 Crossout Desginator, 2 Branded Opening, 2 Branded in Red, and then 2 Infinite Impermanence. Extra deck is going to have 1 Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, 1 Predaplant Dragostepelia, 1 Titanklad the Ash Dragon, 2 Albion the Branded Dragon, 1 Despian Quaretits, 2 Masquerade the Blazing Dragon, 2 Mirrorjade the Iceblade Dragon, 2 Lubellion the Searing Dragon, 2 Guardian Chimera, and then finally 1 Despian Proskenion. Alright, that's going to go ahead and do it for the deck here. Now let's take a look at some games. Okay, so we've got our first opponent here. Looks like we're losing the coin flip. Not necessarily a big deal, as long as we open at least some amount of disruption. Although this deck is actually not too bad in playing through fields itself. Like, it doesn't have a whole lot of like negation or anything, but as far as like negating stuff that's already on board, we're not playing like Droplet or anything like that, but I can usually fight through boards pretty well. This is a good hand. We have Maxx and Ash Blossom, so I'm definitely more than satisfied here. And I'm definitely going to go ahead and Ash that Branded Fusion. Pretty easy. Hopefully they don't have anything in response. Looks like they do. It's either call by, is it a cross out? Let's see. Might not be either, but it's probably one or the other. Okay, so if we're playing the mirror match, this hand's actually pretty fine for that. Okay, cool, it actually resolves. It's really good. I wonder what, okay, so what do they have then if they have a quick effect? It must be a branded opening, right? I can't really think of what other kind of quick effect they would have that they would consider playing, but then not. Okay, I'm definitely going to Maxx in response to the Shaddoll Fusion. How many cards are they playing? 41. Okay, so it's the Shaddoll variant in particular. So if it is a branded... Okay, so well, now that this is a Shaddoll variant, it could be a number of other cards. Okay, let's see. Beast and an Albaz for a window. Okay, so they still have one... That last card in hand is some kind of quick effect response they can do. I wonder what it is. Maybe it's an El Shaddoll Fusion? Okay, so they have a window up. Let's see. So we get one special summon. Let me think. I want to do this. I mean, this is fairly simple, right? We'll just use our one special summon, obviously on the Branded Fusion. And then, oh, whatever. Let's just, let's see if this Aluber resolves first things first. I mean, we got the Crossout Desginator, so I have to assume it will, but... Okay, they don't have a response. It had to have been like an El Shaddoll Fusion, right? That kind of is the only thing that really makes sense as far as like what the opponent would have there. Okay, what am I going to fuse for here? I actually need to think about this. And I'm definitely going to add the Branded Fusion, of course, but I need to figure out what I'm going to make. I can make a Quaretits. There's kind of no reason to do that, though, honestly. Let's see. I could make... Well, I can't make an Albion. Well, I could make an Albion, but it wouldn't really do me any good because I wouldn't be able to special summon. Same with making Lubellion. Can't make a Mirrorjade. I can make a Masquerade. It's not awful. So it's Masquerade, Quaretits. I could make a Titanklad. There's not really any reason to do that. I could make a Dragostepelia, I think. No, I have to make a branded monster, right? Well, yeah, one that specifically mentions Albaz. So I think it's going to end up being the Masquerade. Or no, that doesn't mention Albaz, so it's going to have to be the Titanklad then. Yeah, because neither of these will really do anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and make Titanklad here. And I'll use the Dramaturge in my deck. I could be able to special summon it, obviously, because I just special summon in windows on the board, but... Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and move to the battle phase here. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else with the window on board, so let's do that. They'll get their El Shaddoll Fusion back, but that's fine. Well, it's like kind of fine. It's fine-ish. We're going to have to do something about that. Well, we'll have the Mirrorjade up at that point, so... Because we'll have the... Well, we have the Mirrorjade up. I just assumed we would because it branded in red, but actually that's not necessarily a given. That's not a given at all. Well, it is a kind of... I guess I can use it with the Titanklad, right? Okay, so if that's the case... Oh, you know what? I could also potentially go for Guardian Chimera next turn. Potentially. Wow, I actually have options here. Okay, let me think for a second. Okay, I could brand it in red, return the Fallen of Albaz and Titanklad into Mirrorjade. I could use Mirrorjade to banish Aluber, send Albion, get another branded in red, to set up the Guardian Chimera, but I don't have the Ad Libitum is the problem. I'd have to send the Tragedy. I'd have to fuse the Tragedy to search for the Ad Libitum. I mean, I think it's still right to play this, pretty much no matter what, right? Dude, we'll get to summon a Drama... Wait, I think we'll get to summon a Dramaturge back. How's this work again? I should know this. Yeah, it summons back from the... Oh, wait. No, it is if it's a fusion material. Okay, yeah. Special summon, yes. There's no reason to do that. Then make the Lubellion. Oh, actually, there is kind of a reason to do the Lubellion. Oh, what if we did Lubellion? Hang on, okay. What if we fused for Lubellion, discarded the Tragedy, card is sent to the graveyard. Is that work if it's discarded by cost? I should know that off the top of my head, but I don't. It's sad, I know. If it does work, then I can add the Ad Libitum, go for the Mirrorjade, banish the Aluber. I could like do the whole regular setup basically. Oh my god, this is so bad, but I'm actually gonna do this real quick. Hang on. Tragedy, discard. Oh, hang on, I gotta just make sure I don't like time out there. Okay, yeah, you can't. I should have known that, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, I really should have known that. That's kind of sad that I didn't, honestly. Well, I could have also just made the Lubellion with the Despian Tragedy, now that I'm realizing it here. But I think I will use the Titanklad, although there's kind of no reason to if I'm doing it this way, right? Well, I'm definitely using the Aluber. What else am I going to discard, though? I want to keep all these other cards. So yeah, I'll use Titanklad as a material. Alright, I'm going to have to kind of go a little bit here, because I did use a fair bit of time there. Discard the Tragedy. Fuse for Mirrorjade. Use Albaz and the Titanklad. Oh wait, we didn't get Tragedy's effect. Oh, that was for branded opening, the ruling I was reading. Oh, because that's not a cost. Duh. Okay, duh. Alright, well, I'm glad I thought I had it right and then didn't, but it's fine. We actually got the Albaz out anyway, so, like, I mean, it's not like fine, we really should have, you know, obviously. Well, you know what? We actually still set up the branded in red here with the Tragedy. So that is ultimately what I wanted. I mean, we didn't get the Ad Libitum, but we did set up the branded in red, so at the very least we did that much. Alright, I'll pass. I mean, yes, everything I just did was exactly what I meant to do the entire time. Pay no mind to me. Nah, but, you know, definitely don't be afraid to, like, look up rulings mid-game like that if you, like, brain fart like I did just there. Okay, branded opening. Do I want to cross this out? Or would I rather just Maxx here? I know they have a Shaddoll Fusion in their hand. I think I'll Maxx. I know they have a Shaddoll Fusion in their hand, so I know they're going to be activating that anyway. I'd rather banish, honestly, whatever they bring out with the Shaddoll Fusion. I guess in that regard, there is maybe an argument for them just negating the opening anyway with the Crossout Desginator. There is an argument for using the Crossout Desginator when I have the chance to. Okay, discarding a Nibiru. So they have an El Shaddoll Fusion, one random in their hand. You know, I could just, like, Crossout Desginator now, to be fair. Yeah, that's actually what I'm going to do here. Because I don't think I'm going to get another opportunity to activate it this turn. Okay, cool. He conceded. We'll hit 30 seconds left. Oh my god, what a game. Jeez. You know, it's funny, because I was tempted to say, like, what a shit show of a game, but I mean, we still won. Like... it was really only a shit show on that, you know, not remembering the Tragedy. I should have gone with my gut instincts. I didn't think it would activate because I was setting it as a cost, but then I looked up the ruling. I saw branded opening. It works with that, so I was like, okay, I'll just do that. And then I remembered, of course, afterward, like, oh wait, it works with branded opening because branded opening sends as part of the effect and not as a cost. So, whatever. Like I said, we won all the same. All right, let's go take a look at the next game. All right, got our next opponent here. And they are going to be taking the first turn yet again. Well, rather, we're going second again. You know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, once again, we're looking for pretty good going second hand, obviously. Another Maxx plus Ash would definitely be nice. We would take that. No, we actually did not get any form of disruption whatsoever. And there is a plane flying overhead. Let's see. They're going to activate Desires. Looks like it's probably going to be Sword Soul Tenny there, then. If I had to hazard a guess. Yeah, it's Sword Soul Tenny, so... oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna end up facing probably against Chisao Bear. Oh my god, and Protoss? Yeah, if they Protoss us, we're kind of done. We're just gonna have to concede. But let's hope they don't end up doing the Protoss as well. It's kind of 50-50 whether or not you can do Protoss as well. It really just depends on if you have access to Longyan. Because if you already have Longyan or an Emergence in hand, you can just use the Chisao Surge for it. Well, you have to have the Longyan in hand if you're going to use the Chisao Surge for the Emergence for the Protoss. But, yeah, it's really what it depends on there, honestly. And with the Desires as well, like, it's not too unlikely. Like, if the opponent was going to have it, this would be one of the more likely times where they do. They could, well, if you have the Emergence, then you could just add the Longyan with the Chi Shao, so it is about having either. So, they did add the Longyan, which is a decent sign, but again, we'll just have to see if they activate an Emergence after this. If they do, I'm just going to concede and not keep this game, honestly. But, well, I won't, maybe I won't snap concede, but I really don't, this is honestly probably why a lot of decks are playing Droplet, not Drop Out, Droplet. I've noticed quite a few Despia decks are playing Forbidden Droplet lately, and that makes sense for the Protoss here. That actually gives you, well, it actually doesn't give you an out to it because it's not a continuous effect, it's an activated effect. Okay, well, they didn't have the Protoss, so I guess we're not going to be snap conceding here. That's good. I definitely did not want to do that, honestly. Edge Imp Chain is a really good draw. That's a really good draw. Opponent's going to Maxx right off the bat. I'm going to call by that for sure. It might draw out the Baron Negate, which I'd be fine with if it did. Honestly, I'm fine with either way. If whether or not this call by resolves, I'm totally fine with either scenario. Okay, so let me think here. I think I'm going to summon Aluber and then activate Prosperity. For a couple of reasons. One, I don't want to activate Prosperity, look for something else, summon Aluber, have Aluber get negated, and then miss the opportunity to use Prosperity to potentially go for Branded Fusion. Two, I want to thin out the deck, you know, as much as I can before like going into the search off of Prosperity. In that regard, I wonder if I should Foolish for Tragedy right now. That might actually bait out the Ash Blossom. Let me hang on a second. I just search Ad Libitum if I got it right. I could search Dramaturge. Ooh, I could actually search Dramaturge, and then I could negate the Chi Shao potentially. Do I want more information before I do that? What would that change if I summoned Aluber and then activated Foolish, and Aluber got negated? Would I Foolish for anything different? Would I Foolish for something other than Dramaturge? Like, well, obviously send the Despain Tragedy, and then getting either Ad Libitum or Dramaturge. I mean, I could get another Aluber, but there's no real point to doing that. No, I think I would still get Dramaturge either way. That being the case, I think I'm going to go ahead and activate the Foolish first. See if they have a response. Also, the fact that I stopped and thought about it before activating the Foolish, weirdly enough, actually, I think makes them more likely to Ash it, because they might think, yeah, because here's my thought process with this, right? Because I took so long to think and then activate the Foolish, it makes it seem more important, which makes it seem like a more ashable target. It's a very, very minor psychological thing, but it is something to consider, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate the Aluber here. Let's see if they have a response. Like, even if they do, though, I've got the, I was gonna say, I've got the Poly and the Edge Imp Chain, so yeah, we're definitely gonna add the Branded Fusion. And I think I am, okay, now here's another question. Do I Branded Fusion and then Prosperity, or do I Prosperity and then Branded Fusion? They've already ashed, so that's like the main threat. Like, the main reason I think I would want a Prosperity before Branded Fusion is to get the Called By / Crossout, but they've already Ash Blossomed. I think I'm just gonna activate the Branded Fusion here. Oh, but you know what? There's a Chi Shao to think about as well. I wanna, that could negate my Lubellion pretty easily here. I probably will negate my Lubellion. Shoot. This sends as a cost, right? Discards? Yeah. Okay, so I will get to discard the Edge Imp Chain either way. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for Lubellion anyway. I'm gonna need to beat out this Chi Shao at some point. The other option is to go for Titanklad to battle over the Chi Shao, but I'm gonna just do this, I think. Yeah, using the Tragedy, of course, and then the Albaz. Alright, I'll summon that in defense mode over here. They'll get a draw. We do have to be mindful of the Maxx, although I don't plan on giving them too many draws here. Discard the Edge Imp Chain, and then activate the Tragedy. I'm actually glad I'm getting these searches before I activate the Prosperity. I'm trying to think if I've drawn cards by card effects this turn. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, as I thought, they did negate the Lubellion here. I'm gonna add the Dramaturge because I'm about to fuse, right, with this Poly, or with the Poly, with Polymerization. So yeah, let's okay. So what am I gonna fuse for? Probably just a Masquerade. Masquerade and Dramaturge gives them 2 more draws. I think I'm fine with that. Edge Imp Chain's effect. Ooh, do they have a call by? Face down? They might. That'd be bad if they did. It would be terrible if they did. Okay. Yeah, I can just fuse the Dramaturge. Actually, there's a world where I Prosperity into my other Albaz and go for a Mirrorjade anyway. That would be pretty good if that happened. For 3, let's see here. I'm gonna do the Proskenion, the Guardian Chimera. I might actually need this Titanklad. I can Quaretits, I'll use that. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I definitely don't want the Branded Fusion. Maxx or Nibiru? Ooh, wow, that's a hard choice. My opponent's got a whole bunch of cards in hand. Wow. Have they used Crossout? Do I know if they've used Crossout? I don't know if they've used Crossout. If I knew they had used Crossout, I would probably take the Maxx. Because that would make the Nibiru a little bit... Or I think I might take the Nibiru, is what I meant to say. Because that would make that safer for sure. Wow, this is hard. If I plan on clearing the opponent's board, I'm gonna take Maxx. If I plan on clearing the opponent's board, they're gonna have to special a lot to make up. I mean, there's like an argument to, you know, either way. I guess I'll do it in this order, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? Shit, it does matter. Ah, you know what? I forgot to go on the bottom. Ooh, because I was gonna try to Maxx in a Nibiru, but that doesn't. I have to shuffle my deck. Which happens a lot, but then you kind of have to take it, or then you end up kind of taking that for granted a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let me see. If you only activate this poly, I didn't even think about making Guardian Chimera here, which I could totally do. That's actually exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, I should have. Oh, I really should have taken that. Yeah, I really should have taken the Nibiru. Honestly. I should have thought about that for like, I was gonna say for like 10 more seconds, but I kind of don't have 10 more seconds. Wow, I'm really like going down to the wire with this new time limit, a little more than I thought I was going to with these live games, but that's alright, it's not that big of a deal. Oh wait, I didn't get the effect? Question mark? Alright, whatever, we'll just battle. Why did I get the effect? Hold on a second. Oh, because I didn't draw cards for Prosperity because I can't, and then because I didn't do that, I couldn't destroy cards on the field. Ooh, gotcha. Okay. Let this be a lesson. Read your cards. Well, I did read my cards, I just didn't... I didn't read the Chimera. That's fair. That's fair. Huh. Alright, well, let's see what the opponent's got here. There's a world where we win. I don't know how likely it is we live in that world, but there's a chance we live in that world. Yeah, okay, so I really should have just gone for... I could have gone for the... Well, no, I didn't have an Albaz, so I couldn't have gone for Mirrorjade. I could have gone for Masquerade, would have been the other option. I would have done a little bit more damage. I would have had an Aluber. I mean, I guess I still have a 3300 that can't be targeted, right? Copium, don't mind me, I'm just inhaling my copium. You can tell I'm a bit rusty with this deck. Yeah, it's like I said in the profile, I haven't played this deck. Like, excuses, I know. Okay, so yeah, obviously gonna pop off the Maxx here in response as quickly as we can, because we have 32 seconds. Hope they don't have a Crossout or a call by. It's decently... Oh, they don't. Oh my god, they don't. But here's the thing, the problem is that Nibiru is still the second to last card in our deck, so... Oh, are they gonna pass? Oh my god, they passed! Oh no, you should have played through that, opponent! No, you should have definitely played through that. Ooh, this is really good. Wait, is our graveyard effect? To set, what, a Branded Fusion? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, jeez. Activating a blackout. Okay. That's fine. Activate branded in red, because I can just use this for Albaz, and then I'm just going to go for Albion and then win, honestly, with this Fairy Tale Snow here. Albion, send the Albaz, send the Snow. For... Yep. Or Aluber. Albaz, jeez. Can you blame me, all the ALB names? Alright, let's see. Albion's effect. Let's see, if they have 33 plus 25 is 58, plus 1750 is 68. Ooh, that's close, so that's not quite lethal. I'm just thinking if they negated this Albion, do I still have lethal with the Fairy Tale Snow? It's not quite lethal, but it is close. Let's see what they have. Oh no, they're not like roping me out, are they? Or I mean, running the timer out. Roping me is a thing from Hearthstone. No, okay, they're just activating the Ghost Ogre, that's fine. Well, I don't know if it's fine, but... Ooh, can we get... Oh no, we sent Titanklad, that's right. Shoot, okay, so I actually do wish I had that still. Okay, I'm just gonna get Masquerade. Yeah, I'll just get Masquerade. Let me see something. This card is... Ooh, oh no, I can just get Dramaturge here. Alright, and then I'll just use the Albion, why not? Right, I think I'll be able to summon Dramaturge here. I got banished as a fusion material. No, I can't, okay. Oh no, do I not have enough? Oh no, the Snow got banished. That's why I can't summon it. Alright, well, I'll just have to move to battle phase. Alright, and let's see, they get 3 effects. Alright. Right? 1800, yes, they get 3 effects. They have to win within 3 effects, basically. So, this game is like definitely more down to the wire than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so there's 1 effect. The fact that it's an emergence for a search is good. That's good for me. Long Yawn will be 1 effect. Oh no! Ooh, that's actually an answer within 3 effects. No! Oh, they're gonna get the Chenging too? This isn't good. No! Oh my god, this game was so winnable if I had read my cards more. That's fine. I do plan on playing a little bit more Brand of Despia. Probably 1 more video on the channel this season. So, I guess we'll kind of consider this the, like... this shouldn't be a warm-up video. The deck shouldn't be that unfamiliar to me. Grumble, grumble, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we don't, like, lose here yet, at this point in time. That could change pretty easily, though. They have a normal summon, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think what I need to win. Well, top decking Aluber would definitely, like, not be bad. I don't have a Tragedy in Grave, right? Yeah. I think you have possible top decks here, right? Let's see. Obviously, the Branded Fusion. Oh, okay, cool. We just bring back our Aluber. Negate this. This is negated just for the turn, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I have to be mindful about banishing, too, because of this as well. Oh my god, wow, that's... Yeah, sure, we take those. Oh no, they have a response! They have an Ash Blossom! No! Oh my god, no! That sucks! Wow, that sucks! Oh no! Alright, I'll turn this to defense and pass. Oh, this game is so nerve-wracking. I was, I was thinking at one point during this game, like, should I even show this? And I'm like, yeah, why not? I'll show this game. I'm not, like, above, or not below, what am I trying to say here? I'm not the type to omit a game just because I, like, screwed up a little bit. I think that's fine, you know, whatever. We're all human. I don't want to activate this right now, I don't think. Ad Libitum of Despia. It doesn't do anything for me. There's no reason to summon that right now. I guess I'll just pass? Ah, they're at 150! They're at 150. Maybe they'll drop their guard and summon something else in attack mode, and then I can bring back the Masquerade. Oh, but the attack reduction will still be a thing from the Cheng-Yang. But I won't need that much more attack, but they have a lot of cards banished. Isn't my Tragedy at like 500 attack points? Okay. Oh, I guess it's another reason to have Forbidden Droplet in the deck, huh? To negate stuff like this, too. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Do I want to set that? I think I will, actually. That's still the... yeah, Masquerade. Alright, it's fine. I don't even know what I'm trying to top deck at this point. Honestly, I really don't. That's fine. Oh, they're just gonna send it for Monk. Yeah. Oh, are they gonna try to, like, lethal? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, do it, be greedy. Oh no, they're just gonna bounce my monster. That's fine. Alright, whatever. Ah, damn. I was like, I had a hopeful moment where I thought they were just going to attack my face down Ash Blossom with the Monk of the 10E, but nah, no such luck. Oh yeah, now they're going for another level 10 here, looks like. I don't even know if the Masquerade... okay, no, okay, so we're good still. No, I'm definitely going to activate the Masquerade effect here. To, you know, not die. Would be nice. The Aluber. That'll summon in defense mode? I mean, it'll summon with 0 attack is what I meant to say. I was just trying to remember, like, wait. If I want to summon this in attack mode. Oh, you know what? I do actually want to summon this in attack mode, because it will have 1800 attack, because I'm negating that. I knew there was a reason I want to play in attack mode, and yeah, now I won't take any damage from the Monk here. Not that that, like, super duper matters, but it could matter. Oh, wait, actually, they have this Monk in attack mode. Oh, this, hang on a second. I have, like, a window, an opportunity here, potentially. Oh wait, I have an idea. Oh, do I have anything in here that actually inflicts damage besides the Masquerade? Like effect damage? Like anything at all? Wait. Ooh, hang on a second. There's like, okay. I'm gonna try something real quick. This game is like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try something. I think I might actually have plays here. I think I might have an out here. I'm gonna move to battle phase, right? This is gonna look kind of weird. I've actually done something like this in a video before, where I ram my Edge Imp Chain into something to get the destruction, to get the surge, to get the poly, to, yeah. I don't want to activate this effect. Actually, I could activate this effect. Do I have... I think I still have 2 other Edge Imp Chains in my deck, because I play 3 now, right? So I think, no, I have 1 banished. I'm glad I checked that. So I do not want to activate this effect. Because I definitely want to search off of the Patchwork that I'm about to get here. I want to get this Polymerization is the main thing I want. Okay. Main phase 2. Activate the Patchwork, right? Oh my god. I think I have outs. I think I might have outs here. Oh, I could go for Guardian Chimera. Oh, this will be able to protect itself from destruction, though. I could still pop the back row. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, 60 seconds. Okay, let's go. Polymerization. I could go for Proskenion? No, I don't have a light monster. Never mind. I could go for Quaretits. I'm gonna go for Quaretits, I think. Oh, jeez. Just use the chain, why not? Okay, I actually don't have as many options here as I necessarily thought I did. I guess I'll get this in defense mode. Activate the Ad Libitum. Let's see this special summon. Or if it's fusion summon, I mean, right? Yeah. I'll get back to Masquerade, because it's a recurring, like, it'll... Oh no, it's not banished, it was in the graveyard. Oh no, it was banished, okay, yeah, so then I'll be able to recur it again, potentially. So my plan is, I guess, to kind of try to win with this Quaretits on my next turn? Question mark? Like, basically, hope it lives through my... Yeah, I know, hope, yeah, what a great strategy. Basically, hope it lives through my opponent's turn. Then I'll drop all their stuff to 0 attack, right? And then they won't be able to kill it. And the next turn, I'll drop their stuff to 0 attack again and battle for lethal. Is my plan. That's the closest thing I've got to a plan right now. Oh, they've got their on trigger on. They're ready for something. Oh, it's the blackout. Ugh. No! Alright, yeah, that's more or less going to confirm. Yeah, because now they're going to do that. They can banish one of my cards, and yeah, they've got lethal at this point, so I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, wait a second. I can special summon an Albaz, maybe? Wait a second. Do I still have plays here? I think I might actually still have an out here. This game is such a... this is such a... Well, this game. What is this game? I don't even know what this game is anymore. I'm definitely showing it, though. Oh my god. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, I should have actually... I should have used the... the Masquerade effect. Because it would have get banished. Albaz F! Oh my god! Go, 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 go! Discard the Ash Blossom! Don't have an out, don't have an out, don't have an out, don't have an out, don't have an out. Go! Yes! Summon in defense mode. And pass! Oh my god! 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 Oh my god, we have 11 seconds. We have 11 seconds to banish something with this Mirrorjade. I'm gonna have to identify pretty quickly what I need to banish. It'll depend. Oh my god, if they summon a Taya, I'm gonna banish that, right? Because then they won't be able to. They'll use their normal summon. If they summon a Moye, I'll banish that too because they can reveal and get a token, but then they'll just have 2 tokens. That's fine. They have any? They have Shithana engraved. They used Vishuda already, right? Yes, it's banished. What do they wheel with Adhara? It was... Hang on, where's... Oh, they wheeled the Longyan. I don't think they used it afterward, though, right? No, they didn't. So they have a Longyan in hand. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, is that fine? No, that's not fine. I should have sent the Albion. I panicked. Finish that! Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, we won! Oh my god, I can't believe we actually won that game. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, what a fucking game. I'm so glad I kept that game. Wow, what a game. That was something. That was something. Oh my god, that was like the most heart-pounding game I've had in a minute. And I'm really glad I caught it live. I'm really glad I did that game live. With 6 seconds left on the clock. Holy shit. Okay, that's definitely, I think, enough excitement for this video. Let's move to the outro. So, how about that? How about that last game? Holy shit. Wow, thanks everybody for watching all the way to the end of this video. Although I feel like if you watched like at least the start of that second game, you've probably watched all the way to this point, because like, wow, I did not know how that game was going to go for pretty much the entirety of it. And that was definitely a roller coaster of emotions right there. Oh, thank you for joining me on that roller coaster ride. I am very appreciative for those of you who watched it all the way to the end like this, and to those of you who are commenting and subscribing as well. Definitely feel free to leave comments about gameplay. Don't worry, I absolutely know I could have played much differently quite a few different times in that second game, but a win is a win, right? So we'll take it. But yeah, also, I said also, I don't really have anything else to add, honestly, at this point, as I'm doing my outro here. So yeah, that's just gonna go ahead and do it for me for today. That's definitely, I think, like I said, enough excitement, I think, for today. So without further ado, this is XLex signing out, and I hope you have a fantastic day.